What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Vivid Pick Show. If you haven't signed up for Vivid Picks, just making bad life choices. Going over to Vivid Picks and download the app. Get signed up, use the promo code Grinders, and guess what? You get a free 100% deposit bonus, up to $200. It's free money. All you gotta do is play through it. It is yours, and just don't even have to do any research if you don't want to. Just watch these videos every single week. Throw in these props and let the money roll in. If you don't know what Vivid Picks is, it's a prop parlay site. So you can parlay together different props from games or off the big board. They got NFL, they got NBA, they got college football, they got NHL, college basketball, Counter-Strike Go, golf, NASCAR, LOL, F1, soccer. They got everything. They got everything you possibly want to put money down on. You can do it. So we're going to give you some free picks. But before, I want to point out the new boosted section here. It looks like they are boosting odds on certain prop parlays. So like this one, you get 4 different props. And guess what? You can pick over or under on any of them, and it's boosted to 14x. So you know what? We're just going to head and go. We're just going to do one of these things based off of scores and odds / RotoGrinders projections here, and just see what they have to say about this thing. Starting off with Curry. Currently, the line is sitting at 29.5. We're going to check and see what it had. We currently have them for 28.5. Some sites have it sitting at 28.5. So smart move. Take the under. We currently have project for under. Plus, most sites are sitting at 28.5. So under is a good line. Next up, we're going to look at Giannis. Giannis generally sitting around this 32.5 point line here. So we're going to check it out, see what our G projections have it at. I think the under is slightly better bet, and it looks like they're in agreement. 30.35 is what we have them projected for, and we have that at this, and most sites have it at 31.5. So 32.5, too high of a line. Durant, I actually have the over on this already, but I got it 37.5. We'll check and see what RG projections have it at and what sportsbooks are currently sitting at. Yeah, 27.5. So we're going to take the under on that. Tatum, I think the line is sitting at 28.5 here. So we're going to roll with the under. I'm assuming, I'm going to double check here what projections have them at and what sportsbooks have them at. We actually have them projected for 30.31. Sportsbooks have them at 29.5. So we're going to roll with the under there. So boom, you got a nice boosted one there. 14x payout for this 4-pick parlay. Under Steph Curry points, under Giannis points, under Durant points, over Tatum points. Boom. That's it. That's basketball right there. That's one of their boosted one. But we got to look at some football ones here. We're going to see if we can find a nice little game where I have a couple of bets already on the line here. And we're going to go straight into this Jets game. I have a boatload of bets here. So the first one I really like is Mike White over 244.5 passing yards. He looked fantastic in his first outing so far this season. In the past, he's put up big numbers here. Playing in a dome should be a close game here. Jets likely to be trailing. So this is an easy over. So I'm rolling with that, and I'm going with Garrett Wilson. He's had 90-plus receiving yards in 3 of the last 4 games. With absolutely beast. Mike White seems like he has a decent connection with him. Mike White is probably a better quarterback than Zach Wilson at this point. So I'm rolling with the over of 60.5 receiving yards for him. Another bet that I absolutely love, Kirk Cousins under 3.5 rushing yards. This is an absolutely fantastic bet. Median outcome's right around 0 or negative if he kneels the ball out later on the game. He's hit the under in this in 7 out of 11 games so far this season, with 1 only hitting the over by the hook. He got 4 rushing yards in 1 game earlier on this season. So absolutely love this under. The last one I'm going to go with, let's see, is probably going to be Justin Jefferson over 6.5 receptions. I already bet this one over on sportsbooks. I can't play on this. It is at plus odds over on sportsbooks, but I really like the over here. 6.5 passing or receptions here. I think that's just a solid line. So we're going over, under, over. Boom. There you go. There's one of the 4-pick parlays for you. We're going to go ahead and just see if I can find another one here. No, not that game. Let's see. Where is it? We're going to go with a simple one here. Assuming this one's just a few of my favorite bets here. Heineke under 12.5 rushing yards. Really like that. McLaurin over 63.5 receiving yards. Heineke loves throwing the ball to him. Then we're going with Samuel and with Logan Thomas under. We have to bring it back with something. I'm just going with Saquon over rushing yards. You can pick whichever one you want. I love it. I just love these other ones. I already have Samuel bet for his under receiving yards. I already have Logan Thomas bet his under receiving yards, and I have McLaurin bet over receiving yards and Heineke bet under rushing yards. So we're going with a full 5-pick parlay here. Really simple, 17x your buy-in. We'll go ahead and find one more and then get on out of there. Again, if you guys haven't signed up yet already, go download the app. 100% deposit bonus up to $200. Just play through it. It's yours. That's pretty much it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and check out this one. This one is just a game that I kind of think is going to be fun. So we're going to roll with Tua over passing yards. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. We're going to go with Waddle over receiving yards, and we're going to go with Jimmy G under passing completions. I currently have the under bet already of Jimmy G under 22.5 passing completions, sitting at minus 125 on most sites, and I still like it, meaning offers some solid value here. Waddle, I got it 66.5 for receiving yards, but minus 117 on the over, sitting a lot worse than that in a lot of spots, so I just still don't mind it at 69.5. And then Tua over 276 or 278 rather, 0.5 passing yards. I think that number is probably a little bit too low. I know it's a tough defensive matchup, but does not matter for the Dolphins. Waddle, Hill, going to get there is pretty much every single time. But that's it. That's Joe. Again, go get signed up for Vivid Picks using promo code Grinders, 100% deposit bonus up to $200. They've picked parlay site. They've got everything, and you've got 4 bets here already ready to go for the weekend and a 1 for tonight for NBA. Check out those boosted odds. It's been fun, guys. We're out of here. Later, kids.